is Tori Ferguson, and this is my persuasive speech on why Luigi is the underrated Mario brother. To begin, have you ever played any of the Mario Brothers games? If not, have you heard of this very iconic series that has helped shape generations? So to start, let's introduce our character, Luigi. And Luigi, the secondary Mario brother, has on multiple occasions been used to make Mario have it very easy, or at the very least be at the end of a cheap joke. In Mario Power Tennis, a game by Nintendo, the legendary creator of all the games mentioned in this speech, if Luigi wins over Mario in the tennis match, the cut scene that plays after the victory shows Mario stepping on Luigi's toes, like literally stepping on his toes and rubbing it in his face, being very bitter and upset that Luigi won over him. In New Super Mario Bros., another game by Nintendo, in the end credits, Mario lets Luigi open the door for him and Peach for a hot air balloon ride. And then, when Luigi goes to step inside of the hot air balloon, Mario shuts the door on him and takes off with him and Peach alone, and Luigi is left alone without his brother and friends. To continue, Luigi, despite having many of his own titles, is always a side character in his own game. In Luigi's Mansion 3, a game in which he's literally in the title of by Nintendo, the story is turned into Luigi doing all of his tasks for Mario, who ends up making the game about him in the end cutscene. So Luigi, the premise of the game is to clear out the hotel for Luigi's Mansion 3 and from all the ghosts, and all the ghosts are holding his friends and brother and companions captive. And Luigi does all these things for Mario, and Mario is ungrateful in the end cutscene, and after Luigi defeats the final boss, Mario is one of the only people and the main character in the last scene in a game that Luigi is in the title for. In Mario is Missing, another game by Nintendo, it is an educational game that follows Luigi, but it was supposed to be his game, but once again, the spotlight was given to Mario. The title was given to Mario, and Luigi's quest is to go find Mario in a game that is educational and a spin-off title that was not nearly as widespread as some of the other games that Nintendo had released. Furthermore, Luigi has shown more favorable qualities that would make him a more responsible role model, yet this potential has been constantly dismissed. Again, in the game mentioned, Luigi's Mansion 3 by Nintendo, he does in fact save all of his friends and shares the hotel with his friends instead of keeping it all to himself. So he puts aside his own anxieties and worries of the haunted locations to save people he cares about. In the game, you continuously explore this place, and it is clear that Luigi has a very timid personality and is afraid of the hotel, yet he puts all of this aside to work for the people he cares about. And then, in the end, when Mario takes over the cutscene and he gets all the rewards, he still lets everybody, all of his friends and his ungrateful brother, keep the rewards and benefits of the hotel. And then, Luigi is also better at showing healthy relationships in comparison to Mario. Mario is unfaithful to Peach, his main love interest, in pursuit of an original love interest, Pauline, and his own brother's girlfriend, Daisy. Luigi is shown to be constantly courting Daisy faithfully, yet Mario continues to be seen courting Daisy, Peach, and Pauline. So this shows Luigi is better at romantic relationships and portrays a better and healthier example of romantic relationships over Mario, even though Mario is the main character and his relationships are seen more often. And another good example of Luigi representing healthy relationships would be the constant service of his older brother as seen in the entire series. Like I mentioned in Luigi's Mansion, Luigi goes and saves him and lets him seek the rewards. In Mario Power Tennis, when he wins, Mario is very mean and ungrateful to Luigi and rude. So in these games by Nintendo, anytime Luigi is seen helping Mario, Mario is typically seen as ungrateful, yet Luigi is still unwavering in his service to his older brother. So to conclude, Luigi has more potential as a responsible role model, but is cast aside, and is often a side character in his own title games, and he has never only been used to make Mario have it easy. And overall, Luigi is underrated and overshadowed by his brother. Despite all of the hard work and dedication Luigi puts in, he is overshadowed. And despite all the better qualities he has as a role model, he is overshadowed. This makes Luigi an underrated and overshadowed Mario brother. I hope you share my opinion, and I hope this has swayed your opinion with or without background knowledge of the series. Thank you. This was my persuasive speech.